Yeah, it's a busy Wednesday at the end of August here, August 31st. It's a really quick soccer update here. Football, it's English Premier League. Let's talk about the results from these midweek games. I am really happy with what the algorithm's doing now. It did things like say Manchester City was going to beat Nottingham Forest 5-0, and they won 6-0. I like when it does stuff like that. It said Liverpool was going to beat Newcastle United 3-1. They end up coming back down 1-0 and winning 2-1. That shows some strength. I like what the algorithm's doing here. It was pretty much in line with the odds makers. You have Tottenham Hotspur does not win against West Ham United, so there's that. It ends up being a draw. And here you have Wolverhampton and Bournemouth. Now here it projects 2-1, ends up being 0-0. So some things that I made adjustments to in the algorithm are related to the number of players on the roster that are being recorded. It's called the lineup count. And for some reason, sometimes we have more guys than 11 because some guys are on the bench but are playing. Sometimes we have less than 11 because I don't know why. I'm still working on that. But I'm making some adjustments to kind of even that out so that it's not distorting the fact that we don't have a full roster or too many on the roster. So that helped a little bit to adjust scores. I took out the home and away advantage because it didn't. I just decided forget it. I was like, we'll see if home and away becomes an issue, but well, let's not get rid of it completely. I'm just not using it anymore in the cube. I'm deciding let's just see team versus team and assume that there isn't any home field advantage in soccer, and maybe I'll be proven wrong on that. But I like the way that it predicted today. It wins. I mean, you look at these games just today, all right? And there's one tomorrow. Game today, it got three winners and then two draws. It doesn't miss any game in terms of a winner versus a loser. Said Arsenal 3-1, they win 2-1. Manchester City, the easiest one right there. Tottenham Hotspur, I'd say that was supposed to be a win for Tottenham because it was more than a goal. And so that's kind of a loss that it's a draw, but Liverpool winning's big. So I'm happy with how this worked today. I don't have any complaints at all. So there's one game tomorrow on the first, and it's Manchester United. Here, you've got an underdog line. So what looks like a really good line here is either the draw, the 1-1 draw, or Leicester City with where the draw pushes is a plus 156. That's fantastic according to what the algorithm says is going to happen here. It says Leicester City can win this game 2-1 or even 1-0. It's kind of a low scoring game. We'll see what the rosters are, finalize that, but we do have 11 players on both these teams, so that's a true Leicester City potentially winning that game. All right, guys. So that's update. If you'd like to get a copy, as I do this every day, I'm not going to be doing a video about this every day. I'm going to move on to other topics, and football season here in America is starting, so I'm going to be working on that. But for those who would like this and to get on the email list every day, go purchase a copy and you'll get a copy because I'm not going to do the games coming up on this weekend's games. You will not see a video about that. I'm going to be doing other stuff this weekend. So the only way you can get it is by paying for it and subscribing. There's only one person actually that has subscribed to the EPL algorithm so far. And Eric, you know who you are. You're the only one who's going to get an email until somebody else pays for this. So there you go. All right, guys, good luck. May all your goals be scoring.